The holiday season is all about giving, and today, for a few hundred people, Christmas came a little early and it got a little warmer. News 8's Kyle Dimke joins us now with the story.
Well, Brittany, this story is really all about giving. Each month, Wafer Food Pantry holds a food fair where they distribute a few days' worth of food to those in need. Now, last winter, the Wafer Board president noticed some of the people waiting in line didn't have a hat or gloves to keep them warm in these chilly winter months. This year, that changed.
They start lining up at 7 a.m., but the doors don't open for another 3 hours.
These people get a couple days allotment of food, particularly now for the holidays, and it's a great program offering food to people who aren't as lucky as we are to be able to afford to put food on the table for themselves.
Standing outside in the middle of December can get cold, and not everyone can afford a warm hat and gloves. So the United Way teamed up with some community-minded local businesses to make sure everyone stays warm this winter.
We're actually here to surprise Taylor Hinney, Wafer's board of director. He's the president of Wafer Food Pantry. He had said to me probably about a month ago that on his bucket list is that he wished to be able to provide the folks who are standing in line at Wafer hats and mittens, because over half the people who come actually aren't prepared for the winter weather.
Well, when I started walking up, there was a person that was handing out gloves, and I was so excited.
One of the groups helping out are train employees from the local 21 Machinists Union.
I don't believe there was a set goal. We just wanted it to be successful, and by all means, it's more than what we had thought.
Train employees, along with Crown Beverage and WKBT, donated hundreds of hats, mittens, scarves, and blankets.
To me, it's just incredible the way that this community comes together.
And by the time everyone's hands and ears were warm, the doors opened, and those in line weren't in a big rush to get inside because of this heartwarming gift.
And the Wafer Board president told me afterwards that he spoke to a woman who said this was the very first pair of winter gloves that she had ever owned. And in total, there were more than 250 hats, 350 pairs of mittens, and almost 50 scarves and blankets donated. And it sounds like that is more than what they needed today, so the United Way will continue passing out all those next week or at next month's food fair.
All right, thanks so much, Kyle. The Train Machinists Union also challenged their management, and between the two raised $1,500 on top of their hat and gloves donation.